You cannot negotiate with your identity and what you want that identity to be. No matter what finance, no matter what pain you go through, you have to stay true to yourself. What's up, friends? Welcome back to the Do Good Movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in our society through real life education. The movement comes into play when you guys share the content to help other people do good just like you. Quick little update about me. So if you guys listened to the last episode, I was just getting ready to go under surgery to repair the pec rupture I had. You know, the tendon, there's a tendon that connects your pec to the muscle, and that ended up rupturing in half through an exercise I was doing. So, you know, when you go into surgery, there's, you know, a couple outcomes. One, it either goes good, or two, it doesn't go good at all. So it was definitely a rare surgery on where it broke. They haven't seen much of that kind of stuff happen before. The good news is they're able to make that repair with the tendon and muscle connecting together. So I'm in good shape, recovering well, not in any pain. It's been about a week since I've had surgery, and should be back up at full movement on month 3. So super excited for that. Thank you guys for all who have cared about me, checked in. Really appreciate it. But our goal here is to keep this movement going, keep the content going, and that's what we're doing today. As you guys can see who are watching, we are filming this in my happy place. So really excited to be talking to you guys here from the backyard today versus the studio, and just give a different vibe, different element to what we're doing. So I want to talk to you guys about something. An identity doesn't come from the amount of money you make. Your identity doesn't come from necessarily on how you got there. Your identity is who you are, right? And it's what people think about you. It's everything behind you as a person. And you know, you guys going to seek money in business and a job, whatever that might be, I really want you to take time to understand, what do you want your identity to be? What are you trying to achieve as a person? Take the financials out of it. Like, what do you want to be known for? What do you want to do? What do you want to go accomplish? And you need to make that your core. You need to make that your root, and something that you never fall off of. Because along the lines, guys, along the lines of building financial success, and I believe that a lot of you guys are going to get there, especially you're listening to this, you're hungry, you want more. So listen to me. As you go down this road, you're going to have many options. And you're gonna have options that come up where there's gonna be easy money. There's gonna be things that you could do that necessarily aren't the right things that could benefit you short term. Please do not accept that. Please do not let that change who you wanna be. You cannot negotiate with your identity and what you want that identity to be. No matter what finance, no matter what pain you go through, you have to stay true to yourself. You do not want to be known for somebody who has financial wealth, but everybody thinks is an asshole. Nobody likes, nobody can trust. And what's going to happen is you could curve a lot of pain with finance, right? So you're going to start making money. You might have done some of the wrong things, but you're going to, you know, start going to sleep at night. You're going to feel bad, but you're like, oh, well, you know, I'm able to get this and get this, or go have this dinner, or do whatever it is, right? And you're going to try to curve it and fill your appetite with some interim fake stuff. But over time, that's going to wear on you, and you're going to start feeling beat up. You're not going to be happy with who you are. Please listen to me, guys. I've been facing a lot of people in business that have taken the short-term success road, that have folded on their identity and who they set out to be, and they're in a miserable place right now. And I do not want to see any of you guys go through this. I want to give you a live example. There's an attorney that came after us in our company about 3 years ago. When you're an attorney, you could be there's so many different attorneys you can be. There's good attorneys and there's bad attorneys, right? I think we've all seen those billboards of the ones that are trying to push the wrong thing. But really what happened is there's this attorney that goes around and they shop at all these small businesses. Small businesses. This is fucked up to begin with. They go and shop around these small businesses and they buy something very small. And they're going around to see if they got put into a text message promotion without accepting knowledge. And so as I was trying to grow our company, we would text blast our customers with a promotion or something to try to get them back in. I didn't have the money, I didn't have the software at the time to own the right thing where people could acknowledge to get accepted in and to get accepted out, and this was kind of like a gray area in the business space. Well, shit, guess what? This attorney ends up shopping with our business, buys a $78 order, and then comes and puts a class action lawsuit against me and my small business and starts connecting with all the people that had been in this text thread before and now are getting in contact with them saying, hey, you could join this class action lawsuit. So meanwhile, I'm fighting this, spending a lot of money in legal fees. We ended up getting through this okay, but it was definitely a setback. It took a lot of time. And the thing that upset me most, guys, was that somebody could have what they call a profession and go to sleep at night knowing that they're purposely, intentionally going to hurt somebody off of something so small. Nobody's called this legal team to say, hey, this is what's going on, can you get them to stop? No fair warning. They personally are going out shopping to try to build a case to really hurt somebody. And that's not who you want to be, guys. This person, I can guarantee you, goes to sleep at night, feels like shit, nobody likes him, nobody believes in this person. That person doesn't want to be that person, but they ended up there. And here's a problem when you pick your identity. To change your identity is extremely hard. That's who you really become. To transfer out of that, we all know this, right? When you're trying to get in better shape, extremely hard, right? When you're trying to grow in your career, extremely hard to get those new levels. So if you're used to something bad and you accepted that and you folded your identity to go ahead and do that, to get out of that is going to be very, very hard for you. So if you guys are listening right now and you're having these thoughts, going back and forth, guys, do not forfeit who you want to be and end up like a person like that. There are so many different ways, there are so many different avenues that will be coming your way if you face the pain now, if you face the struggle now to get to where you need to be. You just can't fold, guys. I've said that 6 times. Do not fold on who you want to be. Do not be that person. There's something great out there for you. Do something to serve somebody. And also this goes for you salespeople listening. I don't like hearing people say, I sold this person. I'm gonna go sell some people. Nobody needs to be sold, guys. You're here to provide value. So when you're out there selling, you're out there actually providing value. So what value do you offer? Think about that before your next cold call. Think about that before your next meeting. Put everything you do on a value to serve somebody, and that's how you know if you're doing the right thing and if your identity is going in the right behaviors. Don't be the person that nobody likes later on. Don't be the person you don't like yourself. Shape yourself with who you want to be. Stay true to that. Go after the right thing. Do not be a fraud. That attorney, I would call a fraud. We all know the right and wrong thing down on the inside. If you have to question it, guys, it's the wrong thing. Stay strong, do good.